Do you ever think about how hard it is to make an impression in a world where people's attention is short-lived and connections seem superficial? In today's busy world, it can be hard to stand out and make real connections. Don't worry though, because this video is full of valuable lessons just waiting to be found. Come with us as we explore 12 habits that can change the way you interact with others. These habits, ranging from small details to big actions, will help you be more present and build relationships that are meaningful to the people around you. As we talk about the complicated nature of human connection, you'll get useful insights and tips that you can easily use in your everyday life. This video will show you how to find deep connection and silent allure, whether you want to make a lasting impression at work or build real relationships with people in your personal life. So buckle up and get ready to enter a world where being real, caring, and taking care of yourself are the most important things. Please wait until the end because there is a lot of useful information at the end that you can start using right away. Let's go on an adventure that will change our lives and relationships in ways we never thought possible. Please let me know before we start. You can help me keep spreading the Stoic philosophy if you like the video. I suggest that you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos if you aren't already. Kindly leave comment number 1 if you like this video's subject. If not, kindly leave comment number 0 so I can make a better video for you. Let's start now. 1. Be open to being yourself. Being authentic is the key to making real connections and finding happiness in life. When people accept who they are, they give off a unique vibe that makes them stand out in a world that is often superficial. To be truly authentic, a person must deeply accept their unique traits, beliefs, and experiences. People naturally stand out from the crowd when they are true to themselves. Their honesty shines brightly in the sea of fake interactions that make up everyday life. Being committed to authenticity creates a magnetic pull that brings in other people who value sincerity and depth. Those who are a good fit for you will naturally be drawn to you. This is how meaningful relationships are built on trust and mutual respect. Authenticity also creates an environment of openness and vulnerability, which makes it possible for real connections to form that go beyond simple interactions. By being authentic, people make a space where they can freely show who they are, which leads to real connection and understanding. Being authentic isn't just about standing out. It's also about honoring your truth and encouraging others to do the same. Finding out about yourself and expressing yourself can lead to deep connections and a sense of belonging in a world that wants real people. Number 2, use fashion to show who you are. Individuals can powerfully express themselves through fashion, showing who they are and what they believe in without taking any words. Fashion is more than just what you wear. It's a language that says a lot about who you are and how you see the world. No matter what societal norms and expectations are, this form of art lets people paint a vivid picture of who they are and what they stand for. Despite what most people think, fashion is not about buying expensive labels or blindly following short-lived trends. The real expression of one's inner self through clothing choices is where it lives. People give off an air of confidence and individuality that draws people in by choosing clothes that match their style and look good on their bodies. Also, one of the best things about fashion as a form of self-expression is that it can help people feel deeply connected to how they look and who they are inside. When people show who they are through the clothes they wear, they create a harmonious and appealing image that pulls people toward them like a magnet. Furthermore, fashion is more than just good looks. It's a way for people to tell stories about their journey, experiences, and goals through fabric and design. Each piece of clothing is like a blank canvas on which people can paint their story, letting others into their world and connecting with them on a deeper level. Using fashion to express yourself is a powerful way to learn about yourself and gain power. It's a statement of being yourself and being honest, encouraging others to embrace their own unique identity and celebrating the variety of expressions that make each person truly remarkable. People not only fill their bodies with colors of self-expression and creativity, but they also fill their souls with colors of those things through fashion. Number 3, get better at communicating without words. Nonverbal communication is like the orchestra of human interaction. It shapes how people see things and helps them connect in meaningful ways. As part of this complex symphony, posture, facial expressions, and eye contact are the instruments that people use to communicate their deepest thoughts and feelings. An individual's small movements and facial expressions can reveal a lot about their confidence, friendliness, and emotional state. People can become great at communicating without saying a word if they work on these nonverbal cues. A small change in posture can show that someone is sure of themselves and confident, which can get people's attention and respect. Similarly, a genuine smile can break down barriers and create an atmosphere of warmth and openness, making it easier for people to connect and talk to each other. When it comes to nonverbal communication, you can't say enough about how important eye contact is. Maintaining eye contact in the right way can help people connect on a deep level, building trust, empathy, and understanding. There are bonds between souls that go beyond language and words that are formed through the eyes. These nonverbal cues are what make up an aura that is silently attractive and gives off warmth, confidence, and sincerity. People are drawn to you by an invisible but palpable presence that makes them want to get closer and connect with you on a deeper level. Improving your body language is an art that takes time, practice, and knowledge of yourself. Body language training helps people find out more about themselves and improve their skills. They learn how to use their body language to connect with others in a real way. By learning these subtle cues, people can handle social situations with ease and confidence, leaving a lasting impression everywhere they go. Number 4, use scent to pique interest. Fragrance is an underrated but powerful way to make an impression that lasts and creates an air of mystery and appeal. At its core, a signature scent is more than just a personal taste in smells. It becomes a physical representation of who you are, leaving an indelible mark on the memories and emotions of those you meet. With just one whiff, fragrances have the power to take people through time and space, bringing back fond memories and stirring up deep-seated emotions. When picking a fragrance, it's important to pick one that not only goes well with your natural scent, but also fits with who you are emotionally. A well-chosen wardrobe shows off your style, and so does a signature scent. It's an invisible but unforgettable accessory that gives you more depth and sophistication. Another thing that makes fragrance so appealing is that it can speak directly to people's primal instincts and subconscious desires, even when they can't say a word. A good scent can captivate the senses, bringing people into your orbit and leaving a trail of mystery and interest behind you. Fragrances are also important for more than just how they make you feel. They become a part of your personal story and become an integral part of who you are. People feel close to and connected to someone whose signature scent they recognize, whether it reminds them of a special moment or is a way for them to express themselves. Using smells to pique people's interest is an art that needs careful thought and testing. It's a journey of self-discovery and sensory exploration, where people find the scents that not only match their natural essence, but also show what's inside them. Adopting the transformative power of fragrance can help people stand out and leave a lasting impression wherever they go. Number 5, remember to be polite to stand out. In a world where fast-paced lifestyles and digital communication are changing the way people interact with each other, good manners and etiquette become even more important as signs of sophistication and grace. When it comes down to it, good manners and etiquette are what makes social interactions respectful and peaceful. They show how someone was raised, what they believe in, and how committed they are to making good connections with others. By following these rules, people show that they care about the feelings and comfort of those around them, which creates an atmosphere of respect and appreciation. Being polite is more than just following the rules. It includes a lot of small things you can do and how you act that show you are thoughtful and care in every interaction. Etiquette covers everything from how to greet others to how to handle sensitive situations with grace and tact. It's a complete way to handle social situations with style and grace. One of the most important things about good manners is that it makes people look like models of class and refinement. Following rules of etiquette makes people stand out in a good way, whether it's knowing how to use utensils properly at a formal dinner or accepting compliments with grace and thanks. People who are around them will know that you value tradition, decorum, and politeness, which will earn you respect and admiration from both peers and acquaintances. Additionally, etiquette is important because it can be used across cultures and societies as a universal language of politeness and respect. It doesn't matter where someone comes from or how they were raised. People who follow the rules of etiquette are dedicated to making relationships run smoothly and treating everyone with respect. Being well-behaved shows that you have good character and are honest. It shows a sincere desire to make deep connections with people and handle social situations with style and grace. People can leave a lasting impression as models of refinement and courtesy in a world that often values convenience over elegance by following the timeless virtues of good manners and etiquette. Number 6, show up. Being fully present is an art that is becoming harder to find and more valuable in today's fast-paced world. It sets people apart as beacons of real connection and engagement in a sea of distractions. Giving someone your full attention is a very meaningful way to show that you respect and value them, especially in this day and age of constant notifications and demands. It lets the other person know that you value and care about them, which builds a sense of closeness and connection that goes beyond the surface level of short interactions. Active listening is an important part of being present because it means not only hearing what someone is saying, but also understanding and feeling what they are feeling. By giving the conversation their full attention and resisting the urge to look at their phone or do other things at the same time, people show that they are truly committed to making meaningful connections and maintaining genuine relationships. Additionally, the art of being present is more than just paying attention. It includes many small but impactful actions that show how thoughtful and caring you are. Remembering and mentioning small things from past conversations, like someone's favorite book or upcoming birthday, makes you more attractive and charming and leaves a lasting impression of care and warmth. Being present isn't just a state of mind. It's a choice to connect with the world and the people around us in a deep and meaningful way. It takes work to block out all the thoughts that are distracting you and be fully present in the present moment, enjoying every interaction and the connections you make along the way. By practicing the art of being present, people can build a reputation for being honest, caring, and friendly, which makes others want to be around them like moths to a flame. Being fully present is a rare and attractive trait that makes people stand out as true gems in the rough terrain of modern life. This is especially true in a world where noise and activity are constant. Number 7, don't tell everyone everything about you. Mastering the art of selective self-disclosure is like weaving a web of mystery and allure that draws others in and invites them to join you on a journey of discovery and connection. When you take a nuanced approach to self-disclosure, you choose what to reveal and what to keep hidden, at least at first. This way, you don't have to show everyone every part of your being. By purposely leaving out information, you create an air of mystery and interest around yourself that makes people want to get to know you better and slowly piece together your story. Keeping some things about yourself a secret isn't just a way to get people interested. It shows how deep and complicated your personality is. By carefully sharing bits and pieces of your personality and experiences, you invite others to join you in a delicate dance of discovery. With each reveal, you create a deeper sense of closeness and connection. Another reason why keeping things mysterious is appealing is not just because people are curious. It creates a thrill of anticipation and excitement that makes every interaction feel like an adventure. The mysterious allure of a selectively disclosed persona keeps others enthralled and curious, eager to find out the secrets hidden beneath the surface. Just like a good book makes readers want to keep turning the pages to find out what happens next. It's possible to be silently attractive and make real connections by mastering the art of not telling everyone everything about yourself. Being vulnerable and holding back at the same time is key to letting people see glimpses of your true self while leaving them wanting more. When you use this nuanced way of talking about yourself, you can turn casual acquaintances into eager confidants, creating bonds that are both deep and long-lasting. Number 8, learn about other cultures. Cultural literacy is like opening a door to a world of endless discovery and enrichment. It will help you grow as a person and make you more attractive to others in deep ways. At its core, cultural literacy means making an effort to learn more about different languages, cultures, and current events. This will help you develop a deep appreciation for the rich tapestry of human diversity that covers the globe. It shows that you are both eager to learn new things and deeply respect the different traditions and points of view that make up our shared identity. Spending time with people from different backgrounds and being immersed in different cultures will not only help you learn more, but will also make you better at understanding and empathy. Every interaction is a chance to learn and grow, which increases a sense of belonging and connection that goes beyond borders. Also, cultural literacy gives you a huge collection of interesting stories and conversation starters that will make your social interactions more interesting and help you make real connections with other people. Your well-informed opinion adds depth and insight to any conversation, whether it's about the latest global events or the finer points of Japanese tea ceremonies. This makes you an interesting conversationalist and a valued member of any social circle. Additionally, having an informed and open-minded point of view not only makes you more appealing, but also makes other people see you as a source of intelligence and cultural awareness. People who value intellectual curiosity and being involved in the world are drawn to people who know a lot about the world around them. They see these people as intellectual and cultural travelers who share their interests. Cultural literacy isn't just something you do for school. It's a journey that changes your life and makes it better in every way. It shows how much you care about embracing diversity and promoting respect and understanding between people in a world that is becoming more and more connected. Cultural literacy not only helps you grow as a person, but it also has a lasting effect on those around you, encouraging them to start their journey of cultural discovery and enlightenment. Number 9, show that you care and understand. Exploring the areas of empathy and compassion reveals a deep but understated way to make real connections and keep actual relationships going. At their core, empathy and compassion are more than just words. They show up in the form of silent but powerful actions that say a lot about how understanding and kind someone is. They involve not only understanding, but also truly sharing in other people's feelings and experiences, being there to comfort and help them when they need it. Being able to connect with someone on an emotional level and show genuine concern is what it takes to build strong, heartfelt relationships that last. Acts of empathy and compassion, like listening to a friend who is upset or giving someone a shoulder to lean on when they are feeling weak, are beacons of comfort and support in a world that is often full of chaos and uncertainty. Plus, showing empathy and compassion makes you seem warm and understanding, which makes it easier to build deep, meaningful relationships, which is a quality that people looking for real connection and companionship really like. A sense of trust and closeness can be built through empathy and compassion. This can also help create an environment where mutual respect and understanding can grow. Being compassionate and empathetic isn't just a good thing to do, It changes people and makes both the giver and the receiver better. It's a deep, quiet way to connect with someone on a soulful level, building bonds of understanding, compassion, and kindness that go beyond time and space. People can make themselves more appealing by showing these traits, and they can also help make the world a better place for everyone by doing so. Number 10, find humor in things. Getting into the world of humor opens up a complex and universally loved part of human interaction that cuts across cultural barriers and helps people connect. At its core, humor is a powerful way to break down barriers and make people feel more connected and friendly with each other. It's amazing how it can make even the most boring situations fun and funny. It creates an atmosphere of ease and comfort that makes people want to let down their guard and enjoy the lighter side of life. Despite what most people think, you don't have to be the funniest or loudest person in the room to use humor to change things. A joke or playful comment told at the right time and with sincerity and warmth can do wonders for making people like you and building a sense of connection and rapport. Using humor also shows that you have a good sense of timing and can naturally find humor and joy in the little things that happen in everyday life. It shows a fun way of interacting with others, one that values being real and spontaneous over trying to be funny in a forced or fake way. Also, one of the best things about humor is that it can make people like you more and attract more people. By adding humor and wit to their conversations, people make the space more inviting and interesting, which draws others to them like moths to a flame, wanting to enjoy the warmth of their laughter and good mood. Being humorous is more than just telling jokes or making witty comments. It shows that you can handle the complicated parts of human interaction with grace and levity. It's a celebration of what it means to be human and a reminder that laughter can bring people together even in the worst times. By being funny, people not only make themselves more attractive, but also help make the world a happier, more connected place for everyone to enjoy. Number 11, take care of yourself. When you focus on self-care, you'll find a journey of self-love and self-discovery that speaks deeply to you and the people around you. Self-care is a tangible way to show that you respect yourself, a statement to yourself and the world that your physical and mental health are important enough to care for and put first. People send a strong message that they value themselves as worthy of love, compassion, and attention by taking the time and effort to care for themselves. Self-care does have benefits that go beyond the person taking it. These benefits can be felt in interactions and relationships with other people. Taking care of yourself gives you a vibrant, attractive presence that draws people to you like moths to a flame. A glowing complexion, boundless energy, and a positive mood give off an air of well-being that says a lot about how healthy and excited about life someone is. Also, people who put themselves first radiate a glow of health and happiness that is naturally attractive, serving as a source of inspiration and hope for others on their path to holistic wellness. It shows not only good health, but also deep inner peace and happiness, which is a state of being that is both contagious and hard to resist. Additionally, self-care is more than just looking good. It's a way of taking care of your mind, body, and spirit as a whole. Mindfulness meditation, taking a relaxing bubble bath, or eating healthy foods are all examples of self-care. It's a deeply personal and transformative journey of self-discovery and self-renewal. Taking care of yourself isn't just a vanity thing to do. It's a powerful sign that you want to live a balanced, healthy, and honest life. People who put self-care first not only improve their health, but also encourage others to start their journeys toward holistic health and self-love. Self-care is a powerful reminder that true beauty and happiness come from within, especially in a world that often demands that you be busy all the time and sacrifice yourself. Number 12, don't be free all the time. When you become unavailable, you can see an interesting side of how people interact with each other. The fine line between being available and having your own space, which gives your presence more depth and appeal. There is, in fact, an undeniable appeal to keeping things mysterious and not being easy to reach at all times. By purposely not being available, one shows that their time and presence are valuable and important, telling others that they are hard to get and should be cherished and pursued with intention. It's important to make it clear, though, that this isn't about being hard to get or giving off an air of distance. Showing an authentic life full of different interests, passions, and commitments that go beyond the immediate realm of social interaction is what it's all about. By showing that they are independent and able to take care of themselves, people make themselves more interesting and desirable, attracting others with a mix of mystery and attraction that is hard to resist. Making yourself purposely unavailable also strengthens your silent attraction by creating a feeling of longing and anticipation that makes the connections you make with others stronger. It helps people understand how valuable time is and how important real, high-quality interactions are. This sets the stage for relationships based on mutual respect and admiration. Adopting the principle of not being available all the time is a subtle but powerful way to improve your presence and build real relationships with other people. It stresses how important it is to live a life that is full of passion and purpose, one that goes beyond social norms and expectations. People handle the complicated world of social interactions with ease and confidence when they find the right balance between being accessible and having their own space. They leave a lasting impression wherever they go. As we come to a close, I hope you've learned something useful from these 12 habits that can improve your connections and presence in subtle but profound ways. Now, I want to hear from you. What did you learn from our conversation today? Which habit speaks to you the most, and how do you plan to make it a part of your life? Let's keep talking about this by leaving a comment below with your thoughts. Your ideas and experiences are important to the learning and growth of our community. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it and found it useful, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful videos. Thanks for watching. Until then, remember to stay interested and kind and work on the habits that make your life and relationships better.